Happy to have him. Got a cool name. Give it for Velvet Al, everybody.
Hi, I'm Velvet Al. Excuse my nerves. This is my first time doing open mic here, and thank you. It's also my first time doing any sort of open mic in quite some while. Sometimes some of these audiences, you don't know what you're going to get, and they can be very mean. And the last time I did an open mic, and I thought my material wasn't that bad, but this one person in the audience told me that I should go kill myself. And I know they were probably just being provocative or trying to elicit a reaction, which they did. And it's not their fault. They didn't know my mental state at the time and just how much it triggered me. And I'm glad I had friends there that helped talk me off the ledge, and they told me I should try to get back up. And this is very tough, and I'm kind of fucking with you guys. Actually, it did happen. Someone did tell me to go kill myself, but I don't care. You can tell me to go kill myself, because people have been saying it to me all my life, because high school guidance counselors are really cruel. Now, you may not know this about me, but I've had sex. I know that's the reaction, either laugh or some people will go, "You give me hope." I remember the first time I had sex and I told someone, and they said, "How drunk was she?" High school guidance counselors are so cruel. Now, not to brag, but I'm totally gonna brag, I think my fingering game is very strong. Because I'm a guy and we think that we're gods at everything when it comes to sex. And every woman I've ever been with has been kind enough to lie to me, to tell me that I'm very good at finger blasting. Except for one girlfriend, she just never got into it. She said it was very uncomfortable, and no matter how gentle I was, and no matter how much lube I used, she said that it was just very painful the way it felt that it was spreading her apart. However, she thought I was amazing at intercourse, and I thought, hell yeah, I'm amazing. Wait, what does that say about my dick? See, my fingers aren't that big. The joke is I have a small dick. Not that I feel the need to explain the joke to you, I just like to tell people that I have a small dick. On to the next joke. I recently got a colonoscopy because I'm old, and when you reach the wrong end of your 40s, for some reason, doctors think that you should start taking care of your health. And my doctor said, you should get a colonoscopy, or you could do Cologuard. And I'm sorry, it's 2026, I am not shitting in a box. In fact, my favorite thing about human civilization is that we don't have to shit in boxes. Plus, Roger Ebert once said that getting a colonoscopy was more enjoyable than watching the Brown Bunny. And I've seen the Brown Bunny, so getting a colonoscopy had to be a piece of cake. Fudge cake. I don't know why I throw that joke in, no one likes it. Really, to me, the worst part of it was the prep the day before, because you have to drink Gatorade mixed with Miralax, and that's all you can have. And they tell you you can't have anything that's colored red or purple, because that could show up as blood in the camera. Which, fantastic that medical technology is still not to the point where a doctor can differentiate between a sports drink and blood. Thank you, Obamacare. But I was fine with that because all my favorite flavors of Gatorade are the purple and red ones, and I don't want to ruin the experience by associating them with liquid diarrhea. So, fuck you, original lemon lime flavor, I never liked you anyhow. Now, the procedure went well, no problems. They did find some hemorrhoids, which I just thought was appropriate because I've spent so much of my life being pain in other people's asses. Got one more joke. And if you didn't like the ones beforehand, I guarantee you, you will not like this one either. So this is about the time that I felt the most insulted in my life. Someone had broken into my car. Well, broken in is a bit of a misnomer. They just opened the door. My dumbass forgot to lock it. And no, I'm not telling you what kind of car to drive because I know you guys will run and try to see if my dumbass still forgets to lock doors. And Mike, that reminds me, we should probably check my car afterwards because I probably did forget to lock it.
Thumbs up.
And I was going through because everything was thrown all over the place, and so I needed to see what was taken and what wasn't. And it seemed like nothing was taken, and especially none of my CDs were taken. And I was like, thank God, I still have my CDs. And then I thought, that motherfucker thinks I have shitty taste in music. That was very insulting. And they did find the would-be. They turned out to be my high school guidance counselor. He could be so cruel.
Perfect fine, man.
And I probably will not get laid tonight. And I know that's my problem, not yours. But if someone can float me a 20 so I can go get a handy, that would be awesome.
Really comes in handy.
Now